Hello guys, this is Cricket's YouTube channel and myself Sanjay Krishnan. So this video is going to be an interview. So the guest of the interview is quite awesome. Who is not a player, who is a young strength and conditioning coach for senior teams and worked for Singapore under 23, Andhra senior team, and finally currently working for Goa senior team. And he got his masters in UK.Arjun Basu. So hello sir, how are you?
Hey Sanjay, what's up, buddy? Thank you for having me. It's an absolute pleasure for me to be here. Thank you for having me, and I hope everything is good with you.
Yeah, it's good and super. I think this interview is going to be an interesting and attracting thing. Look, I am going to ask you the few questions. In that, the first question is, a normal cricket viewer have been watching a cricket and maximum know about only the cricket players. But behind the cricket, there are many professionals have been working, like a cameraman, physiotherapist, and many things. So, how do you define a strength and conditioning role to our viewers? Please explain.
Well, that's a very interesting question because I also sometimes find it very hard to define what an S&C coach is. But the best way to describe it is an S&C coach is someone whose main focus is driven towards performance in athletes and injury prevention. And people think S&Cs are just normal trainers who get athletes to lift more or run better. But our job is deeply rooted with science, and we use extreme scientific reasoning and research which has been collected over many years to inform our decisions in how we train our athletes towards performance.
Nicely defined, sir. And guys, as he said, that strength and conditioning job is not the easiest job to do. It's a difficult one to work in a scientific way, and that's good. And next question is, sir, you are being working currently for Goa team as strength and conditioning coach and before Singapore and Andhra. So I think you had a very great experience there. So share with us.
Yeah, so I started working with the Singapore under 23 team when I was about 18 years old. I was very young starting into it, and I wanted to get some experience going, and I wanted to put myself under some pressure and some stress to handle a big profile team at a very young age, so that I could obviously as I grow older, I would have racked up so many experiences that my foundation would be very strong when I reach a certain age. And I was with them for about 2 months, the Singapore team. It was a Carl Schubert Trophy which they played against Malaysia. So they went on for like a few test games, a few T20 games, and a few one-day games. And then I went on to do my masters in Leeds Beckett University for about a year. And once I finished my masters in S&C, I came back to India and I immediately started working with the Andhra senior team at about 21, 22. And that again was a challenge by itself. Obviously, working with an elite domestic team is not an easy job for an S&C coach, handling about 30 to 40 people. And obviously, being as young as I was and still am, it was quite a challenge. And now, I'm in Goa this year, and these experiences have definitely helped me grow as an S&C coach. And I only know I'll be growing more from these experiences to come. And obviously, my dad, Mr. Shankar Basu, who has been obviously my role model and my mentor, has made this process so much easier. And I owe it all to him and my family who've been backing me.
It's really great achievement, sir, because starting from the young age of 18 as S&C coach for Singapore and going to the Leeds Beckett University in US for gaining masters and coming to the Andhra team, it's really great journey, I think so, sir. And lastly, you said about your father Shankar Basu, sir, who is the former strength and conditioning coach for India and currently in RCB. So few words about him, sir, in a professional and personal way.
Wow, a minute to talk about my dad, that's not going to be possible. I need at least a couple hours to do it, but I'll try to keep it concise for the viewers. This man, I've seen him work for about 20 years, and he's been the same guy from year 1 to year 20 in terms of his passion, his energy, his dedication, and his love for S&C. He didn't want to be just an ordinary S&C. He wanted to revolutionize what an S&C was and what they brought to the table with regards to Indian cricket, and that's exactly what he did. He put S&Cs on the map. He is the reason we are given so much respect and are given the importance we deserve, and he never takes credit for it and he never asks for it as well. He's so selfless in that fact that we should all appreciate what he's done for the S&C community. And well, going towards the personal side, he's always been someone who's backed me 100% no matter what my interests were, even if they were the most bizarre thing ever. He backed me wholeheartedly, and I can never thank him enough. I owe everything I am today to him.
No words to say, sir. a man behind me and behind my success is my dad. As you said, that's the superb thing I feel, sir. As well as getting a dad as a mentor is a good thing and great thing. And whatever thing that you answered and whatever thing you had been explained, which will be very useful for my viewers, I think so. And I thought to say in this video, this Cricket Skater channel is a growing YouTube channel. For that he gave an interview, so thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sanjay. That was a very interesting interview. Thank you for having me, and I hope we can do this again soon. And everyone, please like, share, and subscribe to CrickSK and click on the bell icon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and best wishes from our channel side to achieve many things in your life, sir. And audience, please like this video and share this video to cricketers and cricketers, which will be very useful for them. And to see many videos like this, please subscribe to CricketSK channel and click the bell icon. Signing out, this is me, Sanjay Krishnan.